series, and every single time that there's a mobility skill or a dash skill, let's be sure Sailor is going to be
Your
jumping
team
on.
is picking.
Coconut is going to get his hands on the Bruno for the first time in this best of 5 series. Has been denied in the first 2 games, but I think Slate fully comfortable to let Coconut go with that Bruno, because Bruno has to stand in the back lines together with Carrot and Melon, and that's the perfect setup for them to use the second skill of Phoveus to activate his ultimate as well. And once that is gathered up, you have Adamir who can use that Falling Star Moon to jump in. And if that's not enough, you have Gear with the heavy spin again to just lock everyone in place.
Yeah, let's not discount
Your
Evo
team
just
is
yet.
picking.
Right now, Evo does have Valentina, who's able to pick up the Akai's heavy spin ultimate, but Slate does pick up a very, very strong and consistent marksman in that Clint. JPL goes back to basics with the Matilda. You have a very, very good kit right here. Go in and out of team fights, go straight for that back line. This is going to be a semi-dive composition coming in from Slate with a lot of sustained potential. This is a very, very intimidating draft coming in from Slate now. And right now, off the bat, I'm favoring them. They're fighting a lot of sustained potentials or Slate Esports is fighting the dive or burst potential
will
coming in
only
from
make
Evo
my
with
blade sharper.
their sustained draft. And the last pick goes to Jace's on that Benedetta, which has been done very phenomenally, or even extremely well during the regular season. We've seen him play this Benedetta and just shredding onto the back line. This was the hero that I think killed off Slate.
Yep, so with that, this is going to be potentially the final game of our series for our best of 5. The fans of Slate, fans of Evo, let us know that you're here as we go into what's potentially Slate's winning game.
Love the energy coming. And you know this is it, right? You might see the last game here for Evo because they really need to come back in this one. Will they be able to do it? The drafts are locked and loaded, both from the side of Evo, taking one last look as well as Slate before we hop into the land of Dawn.
This is a very, very balanced draft from both teams. Both teams have picked up a dive or burst composition, and it's very aggressive, especially into the early stages of the game. So we might be able to predict or see that both teams are going to be on opposite sides of their jungle, just farming up the opponent's jungle. And this is something that would be funny to watch, but then again, JPL always knowing where Powerful is, because once Powerful is there, Gear is going to be backing up real soon.
He's so good at giving vision, right? JPL, whether it be on this Matilda or on the Cho that we saw in a previous game yesterday as well. So insane, and that is very, very vital information. In the meantime, you can see JS pressuring down a little bit. You know he's so good at this Benedetta, and the thing is, I like that Evo. This time it feels like Benedetta might be a backup plan, right? It might be a plan B. If everything, kind of falls apart, you still have that ability to split push, make the cross map plays, and force Slate to respond.
Yeah, in the regular season, Slate lost to Evo because of Jace's Benedetta. Remember, Jace's just went onto the backdoor thing and just took down that core. That was what cost Slate that victory over there. But then they came back, so they do have that potential. But JPL, he's a ninja. He's always knowing where everyone is, and it's just giving a lot of information to the side of Slate. This is not really a game of like macro plays, because we know that both teams know what to do. It's a team of control, vision control, map control, and JPL, he is building damage. I mean, take a look at Impure Rage, the spell that he's got on himself. This guy is looking for blood.
That's surprising. I wasn't expecting Impure Rage on Matilda. Usually maybe you would opt for a support emblem, but let's see how he uses it here. Knocks up JS here, has to back out away from this turtle. Powerful as well, just no space for him to come in and contest that JPL. This is what the damage is built for.
Yeah, this is the damage indeed, almost taking it out. It's going to be a very, very scary Matilda, but it is a gamble though, because if you build a Impure Rage every single time, every 10 seconds, it's illegal. Melon causes that push away from the pin.
Yep, already used here. Trying to contest the jungle. JS has to back out again, but
Sailor!
pins him all the way. The Cold Altar is used to mitigate that damage, but will it be enough? Sailor clutches the first blood in his hands. The pull comes in from the Shadow Stampede. Not enough. Carrot goes down as well, and Powerful trying to chase down. Gets JPL once even more. No, chooses to back out for now, so they will be okay. They trade out 2 for 1.
Okay, Phobius seems like a soft counter to Faramis because Faramis using the Call Altar needs all the teams to be together. But let's take a moment and look at all of these item builds. First, the Karina on this Demon Slayer, able to take down jungle, but hold on a second here, Adamir down low.
Slices and dices the shield, does not keep him alive. Oh my goodness! The turret damage isn't enough to shut down JS just yet. This man, that slippery slide gets him away from that 1 kill. Adamir goes down for naught.
That is a 1-to-1 trade, but favoring the side of Jace's, you need Jace's to scale up. Adamir, he knows that he's having problems in the bottom lane, in the EXP lane, but here, push his carrot back. Not gonna engage.
Not yet, just not yet. They want to contest again the objectives, right? Starve Powerful as much as possible from whatever farm, whatever buffs that he can get. Coconut, oh my goodness! The flame shot will secure him, put him down in the dirt. Carrot with the Shadow Stampede again. It's too little too late. You pull JPL, but there's nothing you can get out of that. And now, Slate, they have full control over this next turtle, spawning in about 10 seconds.
Sayla with the 3-pointer. Man, okay, Sayla is soft countering Carrot in everything he does. Once Call Altar is popped up, he needs people to be coagulated together. But remember, his first skill splits up. It's sort of like it bounces from hero to hero to hero. So when they're together, Sayla is like, yeah. That's it, but bot side
again, Powerful. Does he get it? Yes, I think he does for once this time. But Adamir chases JS down. Will he get it? Sayla, oh my goodness, making the plays here. Does manage to put JS in the dirt. In the meantime, I think Slate, they got another free turtle on their hands. So far, they've been really keeping up this gold lead now to about 2,000.
The pressure's on. All eyes are on Sayla. Where is he? He's always there. Every single time there's an almost kill, Sayla is always there for backup. Circling Eagle onto Carrot, pulls JPL in. That's just to give vision for the team. 4 members of the team who just have to go down. Powerful.
Looking to punish, goes on JPL. Sayla here for the backup. Not enough. JS breaks him down. Call Altar is popped now. Melon pops the heavy pin, steals it away, trying to find somebody, but does not. And now Evo on the retreat. Adamir, the Electro final blow with Melon will be able to put him in a coffin. Gear goes down together with that. Sayla tries to make the plays, but no compensation as of yet. Shadow Stampede pulls it back. The damage comes through the Terrify. JS will shut him down. Double kill for JS.
That was a misplay potential from Slate. They know that JPL is going in, but there is no backup whatsoever. JPL a little bit too confident right there. He should have backed out sooner.
Oh, this was, well, that was back and forth, right? And Evil, they finally seem to have something in their hands at this moment. It wasn't a complete run over by Slate as opposed to the previous games. Now, we're going to take a look at the items that they have been building up thus far.
Okay, Sayla already building up that Clock of Destiny. He knows that, okay, let's play into the late game. We will need a lot of sustainability going through that. But let's take a look at the marksmen. How are they faring? Berserker's Fury already built up for Coconut, and on the other side, Endless Battle and almost a Blade of Despair. FMM already farming up. We haven't seen FMM just yet in a lot of the team battles, so I'm really excited to see what this guy is about to do.
For sure. I mean, you know, with the Endless Battle, he starts to put up some damage as well. So now he's joining this turtle fight at the top side. We're gonna see what they can potentially pull off. It's kind of, they've sent Adamir down to the EXP to go up against Coconut. But the Circle Eagle on to Carrot, starts up the fight, secures the turtle. FMM gets it, called Altar, pop Evil. Will they be able to escape? Sayla dives into the backline, the demonic force pounding down one by one onto Melon. Is it enough? Flickers out, and the flame shot comes in. Again, he has nowhere to go, and Sayla will secure that one.
Oh, Sayla! Sayla with the 3-point shot yet again. Man, this guy is a shooter. He's jumping out, making the plays, making the setups. He's splitting up Evil all one by one. Even if you have Call Altar, there's nothing much that you can do. You kill me twice, yeah, sure, because I'm able to out-sustain your Call Altar. What about that?
and I have a shield, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna pop a flamethrower, get you from long range. Insane again, going on the demonic force backline. Powerful gets stunned out in the front as well. That split up fight. Gear pins down Carrot. He goes down. The Beyblade put out by Melon as well. They try to disengage,
Sailor.
but Sailor! This guy is insane. A triple kill for him on this Phobius. This is why you have to give respect to this guy on the hero.
That's why you should respect, man, his Phobius. Man, let's take a look at the replay. Let's see, he's splitting the enemies up. Jace is going back underneath the turret, but Sailor, let's go for it. He's able to sustain everything. Carrot down low. He goes yet again. He's on his own every single time he goes in. And that split, that balance potential, gets securing that triple kill, putting 3 of them in tombstones.
Oh my goodness, and the shields coming out on him as well. There is nothing that Evil can do. They do not have an answer to this. He's so fed at this moment. 7, 1, and 2 just snowballing ahead. And you know, it's not to say that the rest of the members of Slate are not doing anything. Look, they've kept up the EXP lead as well.
It kind of seems like Sailor's done with this. Let's just win this game. Let's get some rest before the next game at 4 o'clock and at our Tampines Hub. So if you're watching at home, you just come down here to see more of Sailor. But Sailor, man, this guy, it seems as though the scales are tipping a lot towards the side of Slate. But Evo, they do have the potential if Melon picks up that right ultimate. But what if you just pick up that heavy spin? You're just going to be able to zone out everyone except Sailor, and Sailor's just going to run straight to the backline. What I suggest is that Melon take in Sailor's ultimate. Do what they do, fight fire with fire. Just jump right into their backline and get FMM.
Again, this is the draft, right? Oh my god, again, they're starting up this fight called Alter Pop, silence down because of the ultimate. They cannot escape. Slate is here to split up the fight.
Oh!
JS goes down, Sailor chops him down.
Sailor!
Again! Demonic Force will put him in the dirt. He might go down here. Finally, they get some revenge onto him. But my goodness, this is just dominating.
What just happened right there? This man was just fountain farming, just going into their base. He's sustaining through so much. It doesn't matter if he goes down because both of the tier 2 turrets and the side of Evil is down. If you look at Slate, only 1 turret goes down, and Sailor is burning so much. His Phobius is just there. Jason is in.
They're trying to make something happen, and that's a huge member down. They can't. The top turret is being pushed in as well. This is looking very, very dire for Evil.
And at all this time, FMM just happily farming. This is what FMM does best. FMM doing FMM things. If there's no fight to be had, let's just farm up. Let's just get that damage. And now another fight is used.
Oh, JS, he tries to dive in the backline. Will get bursted down by Adamir and FMM. He is stepping up right now. JBL circling Ego, goes to the backline. Will get Coconut. The cult altar is popped up. To what extent? Yes, a double kill finally for Evil here. They're stepping up, defending this base. Coconut just trying to clear up the lanes at the top.
That was a sacrificial body from Sailor on that Phobius as well as JPL, because what they did was they took down that mid lane and bottom lane turrets. They're just zoning out the members of Evil. And let's take a look at the items real quick. Let's take a look at all our hyper carries right now. Phobius on that side, he has built up the Lightning Truncheon. He's going for damage. He's not going for tank anymore. Maybe a Dominance Ice tries to build up right there. But let's take a look at the marksman right now. Clint and Bruno, both of them are at pretty much equal footing, but Clint is getting he has 3 core items and a little bit of a friendly recall dancer right there from Gear and Powerful.
I mean, it's just so distracting, you know, seeing both of them, but there's a reason, right? They're trying to wait for this jungle, contest it, and there you go, Gear stealing that away from Powerful.
Sailor is just doing Sailor things. He's getting his the purple buff off him so that he's able to jump more. He knows that his first skill is based on stacks. Build that stacks up and try to slam as many times as possible because Evil is going to be coagulated together, and they need to be coagulated together because of Carrot. But Melon, all he needs to do is get the right ultimates. But what ultimates? But Sailor seems tasty, but Gear seems very defensive. So what do you want to do? Go defensive or go aggressive? Evil needs to make their choice, and they need to make it quick because the Lord dance is insane.
I mean, that's what they've been doing so far. They've been forced to use their ultimates in a defensive manner, be it the cult altar, be it the you know, heavy spin on Gear. And So, I mean, again, look at that. JPL going in aggressively. Will they be able to punish? Powerful goes in. Cult Altar is popped. They force a retreat. JS, he was trying to make sure that the lanes are pushed up, but he has to join the fight. Goes to the back line, but FFM bursts him down. And now Adam here zones out all the members of EVO. FFM will secure that one. 2 down on the side of EVO. Slate, they want to close this melon. Will they be able to get it? Terrified will push them back for now. Slate, they're on the hunt. The game is about to close with the creeps. FMM, he wants to focus on the creep. Here goes in with a heavy spin. Pushes Carrot and powerful back. They have to flicker. Melon pops the same. Isolates FMM, but the burst damage coming in will be able to put him down. And now the core, half HP. Carrot, Shadow Stampede blown up here. And Sailor popping the demonic sword. The burst damage coming in. Coconut will be able to get revenge, but it doesn't matter. Slate going to the grand finals.
Slate, the revenge match against RSGSG and Slate is going to be happening in the grand finals, man. What a game. What a game.
What a game. What a game. This was so dominant coming out from Slate. You know, you thought at first, okay, Phobia's pick, let's respect it. But no.
Yeah.
It was not just that. It was Sailor again and again.